Find out why lawmakers from one state are begging for more unemployment benefits and stimulus aid, which massive company is looking to hire 125,000 new employees, and the incredible findings from a new census survey showing just how big of an impact the extended enhanced unemployment benefits had on America. I hope somebody in Washington is paying attention. Can I get a hello? Say, hey, everybody, stay tuned. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Kind of got some bad news. Rest in peace to one of my favorite comedians, Norm Macdonald. He's passed away. So he's gone on to maybe another happier place. I don't know. Here's your unemployment update. My goal in these videos is to give you the best access to government and private money for yourself, loved ones, and your business, which is why I have the lending program in the link. 12 different lending programs for businesses. If you're starting a business, you want a credit line for up to $5 million. Interest rates as low as 2.86%. It's amazing. 75 banks, 12 different programs for businesses. If you want to start a business, it's probably the best way to do it. So make sure you check out the link below. It's what I do. I've been underwriting packaging since 2012, my own deals even. So stay tuned to the channel where we break down business and personal finance videos, real estate, stock market, crypto, unemployment, stimulus, PPP, EIDL, all kinds of stuff to generate your income, protect your money so you keep it. Also, we give away money on the channel, $2,000. All you got to do. But first, lawmakers from the great state of North Carolina are looking to raise state unemployment benefits and aid as these vital federal extended enhanced unemployment benefits, they've expired earlier this month. According to the State Division of Employment Security, quote, about 131,000 displaced workers in North Carolina who had been receiving benefits before the program ended no longer qualify for federal or even state benefits, end quote. This is not just North Carolina. This is happening all over the country. This is just one that we have an official quote from, which is why we like to keep it very real here, authentic from authorities. Fortunately, though, lawmakers are aiming to provide these vital unemployment benefits once again to unemployed claimants across the Tar Heel state. Make sure you fight in your state if you need these benefits. Let your politicians know. Senator Willie Nichols states, quote, the proposed extended benefits can be paid through the state's unemployment trust fund, which had $2.8 billion earlier this year. Maybe they haven't checked on it lately. Probably still has it. Hopefully they collected a little interest on it. You know what I'm saying? He also stated, quote, we need to help our jobless workers and do the right thing. Folks are suffering and we have the ability to do this, end quote. This is a politician fighting for his political life because his people have told him that this is what he needs to be talking about. All of them just try and say what we want to hear. And hopefully it influences people to do what we want them to do. It's called democracy, right? So even though we're in a republic, we have to, push our republic, our leaders, to do the right thing. Hopefully these important federal extended enhanced unemployment benefits can return to all my viewers in North Carolina, as well as other states still struggling and in need of disaster relief funds, especially those hardest hit states right now from all the disasters, Ida, Nicholas that's hit, Mindy. I mean, who are these people and why do they keep beating up on our country? I'm just kidding. That they, anytime a storm gets big enough, they give it a name. They name it, right? Otherwise, a storm's just a storm until it gets ugly. And when it's ugly, they call it somebody's name. I know. My name's Andrew. Andrew hit a long time ago. Hopefully they don't name anything Andrew in, as far as disasters anytime soon. Meanwhile, one of the biggest companies in the world, yes, you guessed it, Mr. Bezos, Jeff Bezos, in the news mostly for not paying taxes, Amazon, made some very interesting comments earlier today, offering upward of 125,000 new employment situations to American workers across the country. You're like, situations? Yeah, it's a cool way to say a job, right? Job just sounds, boring. We're kind of trying to keep it fun here. Amazon said that these new employees will be in warehouses across the USA with air conditioning, yes, and robots to help them out. And a role will pay $18 an hour. So, it ain't chump change. Even better, certain locations across America will have a hiring bonus of $3,000. Yes, $3,000 in various locations that include Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, coupled with some states that could, throw in an extra $1,000. Amazon could, help somebody get as much as $4,000. Some states giving away $1,000 that we've talked about on the channel. You have to work for 8 weeks and then you get that money, which is kind of cool. David Bozeman, Vice President of Amazon Transportation Services, explained, quote, full-time jobs will have health, vision, and dental insurance, and a 401k retirement program, and up to 20 weeks paid parental leave and tuition coverage. Wow, let's unpack that. Your health is covered. You can see finally with vision. And you get dental insurance, which means you can finally pull out the cavity. You can save for a rainy day for your 401k retirement. And then they'll give you 20 weeks to take care of a kid, paid, as well as educate you with some money for college. He also said, quote, we actually now will be paying for college tuition. I just said that. For those who are choosing or electing to do so, we also will assist our employees to finish their college here, high school diploma and GED English, as well as the second language certificate. End quote. This is awesome. More companies need to do this, and we need to help out any way we can to get companies to lift people up, which I was on the phone with bankers this morning talking about. My primary mission is to help bring people up. How do we bring them up? Talking to the bankers, they're like, they don't know how to talk to you guys. I'm like, I want to help as many people get loans as possible, get their businesses, get going, get their unemployment, get their PPP, get what they can, because there just doesn't seem to be anybody way up there that seems to want to help out somebody coming from the bottom. I've lifted myself up 4 times, so I'm very comfortable with the bottom. This is incredible news, and hopefully these great paying jobs are awesome at companies available in your neck of the woods, as well as thousands of Americans exiting unemployment for a new job or career. And hopefully this will be the platform to maybe even put your business together while you're getting paid. You can start, planning for the future. Finally, a recent census survey, showed just how important federal extended enhanced unemployment benefits were for millions of American families and citizens. We know this, right? We've been here since the beginning. The hardest part is the people that missed out. In the comments, you see that for a lot of them, it was horrific. Imagine if they got everybody, how much better this would have been, especially with people that got hit with fraud and didn't even get their money. If you can believe it, the U.S. poverty fell overall to 2020, thanks in large part to multiple rounds of stimulus checks and federal and state unemployment benefits and the PUA fund. It's awesome. I just got some ice cream. According to the census, quote, after accounting for all of government aid payments, the so-called supplement poverty measure declined to 9.1% in 2020 from 11.8% in 2019. This is incredible. That's like almost, it's like going on 2%. This is pretty cool. I'd like to see that number drop even further. A statement from the White House explained White House aides point to the success of and as an example of how additional resources can make a dramatic difference in lowering poverty and hardship. End quote. That's awesome. These life-saving federal extended enhanced unemployment benefits help millions of Americans out of poverty, and hopefully our lawmakers can deliver us with vital disaster relief stimulus funds again soon. Also, this channel, you guys have helped by making this channel successful. Because of you, you've helped so many people get the PUA, which was something the government just couldn't get through to people. You guys help get everybody there. You're responsible for helping millions of people. You, just by watching this channel. So if you haven't applied for your unemployment assistance, there's still time to apply and receive your unemployment funds. Win yourself an ice cream. Can I get the ice cream? I got ice cream. In most states, you can still claim your state unemployment benefits. I love these. These are keto ice cream. Like, there's only a couple of calories in it, so I get to eat them. I'm training for an Ironman. You know, visit your UI website, upload your employment history, your ID, fill out your application as genuinely as possible. To the best of your ability, you could win an ice cream. Just for being honest, for being truthful, for telling them, you know, answering a couple of questions. You could receive a backdated check for like $20,000. $20,000. That'll buy you a lot of ice cream, if you know what I mean. So make sure you check out the PUA. It remains closed, but lawmakers have said they have to reopen it. They don't have a choice. So they need to do that so that you can get your back support that you might be missing. But that support has been cut off, but they've talked about how they may put that back. So if you're a gig worker, self-employed, independent contractor, 1099 worker, or even side hustle, freelancer, or know somebody, make sure you share this. You guys, hopefully they'll come back and help you. Remember, states are still paying. If you're just applying for your first time, you usually get 26 or 27 weeks of baseline unemployment. Please don't be confused by the media thinking that unemployment systems have been cut off completely, because they have not been. And if you have backdated pay that you didn't get paid for and you're just finding out about the PUA or just finding out about the benefit, go get that benefit. That window is closing. You might have about 25, 26 days left. So make sure you do that. So that's your UI benefit, state benefit. Be safe out there. Take care. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Take care, and hope you enjoy yourself today.
I think that he